Valasek and Santander's killers have taken a substantial number of their supplies when they went into hiding.
Undoubtedly to fuel their guerrilla campaign.
Af. Santander is sparsely populated but still holds several civilian homesteads unrelated to the killers' operations here. When Valasek went to ground, we believe that the pirates may have seized a number of these homesteads to use as makeshift outposts and munition depots. These four stationed along this freshwater stream have been flagged as likely killers' outposts. Despite their remote location, aerial surveillance shows significant mech activity through both regular stream patrols and base sentries.
How do we plan to validate if they are?
That is where you come in, Star Commander. The facility is too remote to commit substantial forces to pacify, so I want your Cobalt Star to investigate. Your star will be inserted on this ridgeline. You are to proceed down the mountain, infiltrate each of these facilities, and validate their contents.
Validate, not destroy.
AF. Validation only. We do not have intel on Valasek's numbers in the area, so this is strictly a scouting mission. Avoid detection and keep an eye out for enemy patrols. Discovered munitions warehouses are to be flagged as targets for an airspace fighter attack run by Hawk Star. Foodstuffs and other vital supplies should be identified for later collection, as the Armada is in dire need of resupply after our long trip along the Exodus Road. Once all targets have been investigated, head to the following exfil location. Hawkstar will do the rest. Good hunting, Cobalt.
Jaguar Ops, this is Condor 571, approaching LZ.
Roger, Condor 571. No detection by enemy forces. You are cleared to drop.
Cobalt is dropped.
There is a good vantage point ahead of your LZ. There may be activity in the canyon, but you should be able to stay out of sight as long as you stay on the cliff.
Low profile. Roger. Killer forces down below. Keep back from the ledge until they pass. We can't just take them out now? As Wimmer said in the briefing, minimize engagements until we have tagged the munitions.
Looks like they are moving on. No detection. Good. Cobalt 1, lead your team into the canyon now. There is a river you can follow towards the first base.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low.
What if he's got actual food down there?
You mean something other than deep space travel rations?
Stop it. You will make me hungry. I can already barely remember food that did not come in a can.
If we have to tag fresh fruit for destruction too, it's gonna break my heart. The first munitions depot is just beyond those rocks.
Scan mode.
Star Commander, we may be able to get in undetected by jumping up to that ledge. If you have the jump jets, that is an option. But if you stick to the unlit areas, you could potentially go right through the front too. Either way, Star Commander, leverage tactical commands whenever possible to avoid alerting the enemy. Make sure you utilize your scanner, Cobalt 1. Ensure they do not have any defenses set at the perimeter that could trip you up.
Scanning complete. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
Munitions cache confirmed. Tagging for the airstrike team and moving on.
Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low.
There's a back way into this one too, if we can get up there.
Scan mode engaged.
They have spotted us.
Scan mode disengaged.
Drop them quick. They look like easy pickings.
Mech destroyed.
Raven. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup. Jump jet fuel low.
Damn it! We set off proximity detectors. Mechs just powered up and are closing in.
Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Blackjack.
Mech destroyed.
Destroyed. Scan mode engaged.
Weapons cache.
Scan
Jaguar base? Advise.
disengaged.
Marking it down as a valid target. These inferior spheroid weapons are of no use to us.
Roger. 2 to go. Same as before. We get in and out of here without detection. Aye aye, Star Commander.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete.
More munitions.
Scanning complete.
Location tagged. Clearing out. Seems like such a waste.
These toys hardly count as weapons, Liam. They are useless to us.
I still don't like it.
Scan mode disengaged.
Hey, when you take up your illustrious namesake's post as Sakan, you can do things differently.
Very funny.
We just set off the alarm. They will know we are here now.
Cobalt 1, give me a sit trip.
Moving in on the suspected armory now.
Hawk 1 is now airborne. They are holding on attack run until confirmation. Your star is prepped to confirm final target and clear the field. Quiaf.
Aft, Star Colonel.
Scan mode engaged.
Mech destroyed.
Star Commander, these scans.
Scanning complete.
They are reading life forms. There are people locked away in there. Naomi, Did you just say... people?
F.
Disgusting! Why? Why treat them like livestock?
To Valisec, that is all they are. He must be trafficking these freeborns for money. Damn it! We just triggered the detection sensors.
Jaguar Base. You getting any of this? Requesting permission to move these prisoners to a safer location.
Neg, attempting retrieval now will only put their lives in danger. Move to the marked...
We cannot just leave them.
Do not interrupt me, Mechwarrior. Once Hawk 1 initiates their attack run, Valisec's men will be looking for a fight. Moving them now would be risking their lives and any intel they may have on Valisec's location. Cobalt 1, get into position, and you can draw Valisec's forces away from the prisoners. We will recover them once the field is clear.
Weapon system destroyed. Weapon system destroyed. Scan mode disengaged. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet.
Cobalt in position. Hawk 1, you are cleared for your attack run.
F Cobalt crossing into the AO now. Hawk 1, targeting data sent. Targets confirmed. Commencing attack run. Light 'em up, Hawk 1.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Cobalt 1, hostiles mobilizing across the board. Draw them away from those prisoners.
Brace for contact. Weapons free.
I will put these Desgro pirates in the ground for what they have done.
Good. Use that anger. Keep yourself focused. One target down.
Confirmed. Secure the prisoners and hold for relief. Assistance will arrive shortly for their extraction. Hopefully, some of them will have intel we can use to our advantage.
Star Commander, we have decrypted the intel from the data cores recovered from the killer's abandoned base.
Were they able to provide any valuable intel?
Communication logs. We have been able to comb through their records and identified a series of enemy homesteads that could be holding their strategic reserves. You are tasked with investigating each target structure. Data on backup supplies and stockpiles could prove invaluable in finding the hole Valasek is hiding in.
Understood, Star Colonel.
Aerial surveillance shows a number of light mech elements gathered around these makeshift homesteads. Hopefully, we can find something that will guide us to the pirate scum and force them out into the open.
Aft, Star Colonel. We will get the job done.
Show them how Smoke Jaguar takes care of business. Head to the mech bay and mount up.
Jaguar Base, this is Condor 0907. We have good visual on the drop zone. Environment conditions optimal.
Copy Condor 0907. You are cleared to deploy mech assets into the LZ when ready.
Jaguar Base, we have touched down at the LZ.
Acknowledged. Get to work, Star Commander.
Scan mode engaged.
AF,
Scan.
advancing to the first marked storehouse.
We are in range of Storehouse Alpha.
I have eyes on static sentries and mechs formed up in defensive positions. Weapons free. Target down. Enemy mech eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged. New hostile detected. Phoenix.
Storehouse Alpha clear. Sensors still suffering some interference. No readings on scanners.
Copy, Cobalt. Do not concern yourself with scans. Elementals will handle the cleanup. We need to hit those other targets before the killers become aware of presence.
Copy, Jaguar Base. Moving on.
At this rate, Santander will be free in no time.
Your head is going to get too big for your neuro helmet, Ez.
What do you think, Naomi? You think one of us is a future L-Star?
Time will tell. None of you are dead yet. That is a good start.
Range of Storehouse Bravo. More hostiles dug in. Smoke them out.
Disengaged.
This is a glorified training exercise. They are fighting a losing battle. Destroy that target!
One enemy mech down.
Target destroyed. Scan mode disengaged.
Got one.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
More target practice coming our way.
Outpost Bravo is clear of defenders.
Proceed forward, Star Commander. Hopefully the Elementals find actionable intel on Valasic's location, so we can finally bury him.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Star Commander, a lance of killers are massed up in defensive positions. Punch through.
AF.
Mech terminated. Yes! Eliminated a target.
Scan mode engaged. Scan salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
We have a target down.
Scan mode engaged.
How much longer do you think they can hold out? Between the drop dropships they blew up, the base they abandoned, and all the material they're losing here, the killers must be running on fumes.
Af. Highly likely they are only going to get more desperate as things drag on.
They can feel Santander slipping through their fingers. Just do not allow overconfidence to seep in. That could get you killed.
Incoming! Enemy birds! Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Locus.
Mech destroyed.
Hatchet man. Destroyed.
Enemy down.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Hostiles down. Target area secure.
Scan.
Good. Only one storehouse remains to be cleared out.
Af. We will see it done.
Did that mech just try to attack us with a stick?
The Dragoon reports called that one a Hatchet Man. Supposedly, it is one of the first new mechs manufactured by the Inner Sphere in centuries.
It took them centuries to graft a stick onto a mech? How bad have things gotten out here?
Pretty bad. They say that mechs have become so rare that some units are jury-rigging mechs together from the scraps of other mechs.
And to think that Clan Wolf wanted us to stand by and do nothing? Cowards.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
One target down.
Scan mode engaged.
Enemy neutralized.
Scan mode disengaged.
that thing?
New hostile detected.
No idea. My targeting computer cannot identify.
That's a Franken-mech.
Oh, what?
Those mechs cobbled together from different scrap mech components? Big ones like these they call... Corsairs.
Well, whatever it is, that thing is packing a heavy payload. Keep your distance.
Understood. Hold on station till elemental relief forces arrive.
AF. Hey, Star Commander? Let's get a scan of that Corsair. I have a hunch we'll find something good buried in its data.
Plan on tinkering with whatever we find?
That can't hurt. These pirates have been full of surprises so far. I prefer to be ready for the next one.
Scan mode engaged.
Scan complete. Liam, did we get everything you need?
Yeah. The killers seemed intent on hiding this one away. It will be good to pry into why.
The food is not any better. I know. They lied to me too. What are we supposed to do?
I cannot believe our march on Terra has finally begun.
Why? Was this not what we were made for?
That is funny, coming from someone who was still gestating in an iron womb when most of the clan to man was being blooded in battle. The Sakan said it herself. Generations of warriors have come and gone, all believing themselves to be the ones to herald our return home to the inner sphere. When I was a Sipkin, people spoke of the Dragoon Compromise. How the intelligence gathered by Wolf's Dragoons posing as inner sphere mercenaries would spur an invasion that never came. For nearly 40 years, the clans received intel from the Dragoons. And yet, the clan council did nothing.
To think all it took was a single jump ship to break the council's deadlock. Seems to me we should have just sent the Great Houses an invite rather than wasting all that time with the Dragoons.
Regardless of how we got here, this is our fight now. The Dragoons have served their purpose. Their intel on Valisek's forces has been accurate so far.
If anything, the Sakan should have put more stock into it. We might have been able to predict his ambush sooner.
Maybe.
Easy to criticize in hindsight.
No matter. It will be up to us to finish what the Dragoons started.
英雄。